sit down.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
That's not what you said earlier.
No. Today I'm bringing you turkey with stuffing. It's got pork stuffing. Anyway, it's that time of year, folks, where we're supposed to be injecting a bit of Christmas spirit into everything, ain't we, Dave? But it's all gone a bit Pete Tong, innit? And everyone's going to have their bottom lips out. But hopefully, folks, we get through it and we can all have a get together and meet up and do stuff next year.
Yeah, dear old Boris dropped one on us, didn't he?
Absolutely, but you know, I might be doing a road trip to Warhammer World, Dave. Screech, yeah. So if that does come off, then
does that mean that you're going to be allowed outside your front door?
I'm going to be allowed out in public, Dave, into a public place with other people where I can say grown-up words if I choose to.
Okay. Has the government warning been issued that you're going to be out and about?
I think it will be in due time. I think, you know, once the date and everything's arranged, there'll be a quarantine area, hazmat suits and all of the normal stuff. But on a serious note, you know, once I've got a date, then I'll just put it out there. And if people want to come and meet up, we can all have a laugh, can't we? Anyway, how are you, mate? Everything all right?
I'm all right. It's everybody else. And
absolutely. And I don't know, everyone in Chatland as well. Thanks for joining
Hello,
me,
everyone.
Festa 67, and him.
Me, Dave, at Model Maker Dave's workshop.
Absolutely. And obviously, I was about to do cock a doodle doo then, but that's a cockerel, isn't it, you pilch? Anyway.
Doing well.
First in the chat is Ice Queen with love hearts and kisses and all of that. Oh, thank you. So, good morning, my love.
Hello, Sue.
Tanya's in saying hi to Sue. Hello, Tanya. How you doing?
Tanya.
Sue saying hi to Tanya. We're getting the kisses as well. Oh, hello, Tan. How you doing? Oh, shucks. The kisses are going back there, eh? Oh, look at this one, eh? Oh. How's my favourite person? There you go, mate. What more can I say?
You is so loved up, it's beyond loved up beyond.
Oh, mate, I can't move for the brownie points as well, Dave. You know, it's, mate, you know. Pardon me. That's me saying hello to Sue. Someone in the background's like, I logged on as you, didn't I? Yeah. Claimed it, mate. Claimed it, I have.
Oops.
Yeah, she's going, hi, my handsome. Hi. He's frantically keyboarding away there. I can see him in the background. Apparently, there's only one of us left, Dave, so he's saying with hand gestures. Sue's going, there he is, my hero. Oh my god, it's my hero.
Yeah, I've got an empty bucket in case I need it.
Yeah, Superman, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's him saying hello, darling. And then I'm going, I gave you hearts, Sue. Someone else didn't. Yeah. And then he came back. And we've got all the hearts going on. We've got AD in. Hello, AD. How you diddling the old chisel nut? Hope you're doing all right, mate. Tanya's saying all these hearts this morning. Absolutely. We normally do this to Fred and bombard his chat with all the love hearts and stuff. Yeah. Poor old Fred.
Poor Fred.
He sits there going, Earth, I got caught up with this rabble for. AD saying hello to Mike. Sue's going, thanks, Carl. James Chapman's in. Afternoon, James. Hope you're doing all right, geez, and all of that lot. And, happy Christmas. Quite what's going on there, I don't know. He's saying hello to Mike. Stephen Potter's in. Hello, Stephen. Hope you're doing all right.
Hello, Stephen.
Everyone's saying hello to Stephen. Jamie Bones in. Hello, Jamie. How you doing? And it's the turkey's turn today to have the pink ring. Paul D. Tommaso's in. Saying morning, people. Hello, Paul. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Everything's okay. Paul Lyons is in. Good afternoon, everyone, he says. Afternoon, Paul. Hope you're
Hello,
staying
Paul.
safe, mate. Sergeant Bones is in. Oi, oi, everyone, says there, Sarge. 10 Hint.
Hello, Sarge.
How you doing, mate? Oh, some of that. Scaly Models is saying hello to Paul. Jamie Bones saying hello to Dad. Graham Roberts in. Saying all right, everyone. Yeah, we are. Graham,
Hello,
hopefully you're doing all right, mate, and all of that. Luke, he's in over at Black Rifle Model Works. Hope you're doing all right, Luke.
Hello, Luke.
What have we got? People saying hello to Graham. Tanya saying hello to Dave. Paul saying hello to Dad, Paul, Queenie, Jamie Graham, and Black Rifle. There you go. Nat's in, Dexterous Crafter. Hi, everyone. How you doing? Hello, Connor. Hello, Paige. Paul D. Tomato saying hi to Tanya. Sarge is saying hello to everyone. James is saying, Colin Dave, did you get your cards from Shania? I've had nothing yet, mate.
Still waiting, mate, I'm afraid.
Absolutely diddly squat at the moment, mate, but we've got a few posties, similar situation going on here to what Dad's got. We've got a few people in the postal Royal Mail, even that's it, that have got a bit of the old lurgy, mate. So yeah, they're dropping like flies, bless them.
Yeah, I've not had anything, so it's still somewhere in the post, I think.
Absolutely. Sue loves me at. Yeah, I just thought, you know, it's as much as I get, really, and it doing me turkey at. Nat saying she's just having dinner and she'll be with you. Happy days. Oh, that shot up there, didn't it? Hey, cool. Bing, ding, dong. Model officer's going turkey. Waha. Yeah, I know. It's like, all right, James. And he's got hat on and all, see? Yeah. I don't get out much. That's what it is. I've got another one for the E-Model show as well, because I can.
Now, I'm now getting worried, you know, because if they're going to let you out to go to Warhammer, what are you going to be like then?
Well, yeah, because my lad's a bit of a buff on the old Warhammer stuff, and it's his idea, and it's like Fox fell over when he got wind that this is going to be happening. I think he collapsed in a fit of foxy faintedness. And yeah, so it could be a way of people in the community all having a bit of a meet up. So it could become a bit of a road trip for us all. Because
now this is a completely stupid question, but where is Warhammer?
I've got no idea whatsoever where it is, mate. But I just think after the crummy year we've all had and all been locked up, perhaps it'll be a good release for us all to be like children for a day.
Yeah, well, depending on where it is and the date, let us know, and if I can,
yeah, definitely, mate, definitely, because
there,
I think it'll be a laugh.
I think it'll be more than that. I think they'll be saying, "You lot, get out."
Yeah, Warhammer World might not see it as a laugh, but I think I'll take the Hot Wheels with me that day so that I can get about a bit easier. So yeah, I've got to start getting into the habit, haven't I? Rather than try to shuffle along on these rather useless legs now. Is that
the one with the slick tyres and the go faster stripes?
Oh yeah, it's got a set of mag wheels on it, and I think I can get it pimped suitably Warhammer style before then. So yeah, I've got to accept that side of things. Scaly saying hello to James and Model Officer. Paul Lyons is, what's a group of turkeys without feathers called? A cluster pluck. Do you know, I had that going on.
I was a little bit unsure what was going to come out then.
I had it going over in my mind, Dave, and I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, post-it note, yeah. 9,000 mince pies. He's saying, Colin, you have something on your head. Yeah, it's turkey with pork pie stuffing. Yeah. Oh dear, Tanya's saying I look so sexy in my new headwear. Who'd have thought? It's always the quiet ones, Dave.
I know.
Yeah. Ice Queen saying hi to mince pies. Steve's in, totally scale models. Morning, Colin, Dave, and everyone in chat. Hope you're all safe over the Christmas period. Same for you, Steve. I hope you and your family have a lovely crimbo, mate. And, you know, you all get off of Santa what you want, mate. Despite Paul thinking he's not real and trying to play bar humbug. Yeah, I know 2021's a better year for each and every one of you in the chat land. Steve's also gone.
It's got to be better, surely. Can't get any worse than it is now.
It certainly can, mate. And please don't call me Shirley. Steve saying thanks for the shuttle pics. Not a problem, mate. 50 Shades of Dunkelgum, Steve. It's just painting the rings as well, mate. That sounded wrong. Around the base of the rockets as well. So, yeah. Archie's in saying, hi, Burks.
Hello, Archie.
Excuse me. He's saying, how is everyone? We're fine, dandy, seriously windswept and interesting. James is saying, no worries, we'll be watching Wednesday's stream if you get them for then, guys. Yeah, no worries, mate, because little Shania's sending us a Crimbo card and he wants us to open them on air. So we'll open them on air for you, James. Not a problem, mate. But yeah, we've not had Postman Pat arrive, mate. So unfortunately.
No, I've not had Postman Pat down my road for about 72 hours. Yeah,
we had some stuff Friday, I think. And then I had obviously super duper Dave turned up, but that's pretty much it. Jamie Bones says, instead of onion rings, Colin's got a turkey ring. Absolutely. It's a turkey Twizzler, mate. I've taken the right meds, by the way, Dave. Steve saying, I've just seen Nat's roast and I want some. Oh, have you now? What channel are you watching, Steve? A huge bit of crackling. Nim's in saying hello, everyone. Hello, Nim. Hope you're keeping all right, my love, and you're staying safe out in the US. And
you got your coffee?
Yeah, your vaccines arrived out there as well, so hopefully they can start looking after people out there as well. It's all quite surreal, isn't it? Sue saying hello to Archie and Nim. Scaly Models was going Northampton, Dave. It's like Northampton, Dave.
Northampton, and then he's corrected himself because Luke's saying Nottingham.
Luke's saying Nottingham, guys. What's Nottingham? Oh, War Around the World. Sorry, I'm being a bit thick.
Yeah. I think I might be able to get up there.
It's a worthy road trip, isn't it? You know, because what possibly could go wrong? James says, I saw James is, oh God, sorry. Sorry about that, folks. My throat got stuck. Colin, he says, I saw part 13 of the Mustang and I can say I'm absolutely speechless on what you have done. Awesome work, mate. Thank you very much, mate. I've got the weathering to do. I've got a nice big set of AK weathering pencils and I'm going to go a bit to town on it, James. So, but I thought I'd treat you to part 13, mate. And let's just see what you can, I suppose, doesn't it? You know. Because I think you've got real itchy feet, if I'm right in thinking, James. And, you know, I didn't want to spoil the surprise, but if you're happy to see the videos, then I'll change my mind and I'll put them up, mate. Archie saying hello to Ice Queen. Jamie Bone is also saying hello to Ice Queen, as is Nim. And Ice Queen's going to be uploading video soon.
Dumb.
Da, 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 da. Yeah. Nim saying hello to Dad. Paul saying hello, Nim and Common. Jacqueline's in. Afternoon Sunday brunch. Sausage sandwich is just going on. It's all about the sausage sandwich, Jackie. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to turkey sandwiches. Yeah, you can look at me like that. Yeah. See, the thing is, when I look up, it don't look like a turkey's head up there.
Aye.
Fox is saying, I am here. You may begin now. Good man, mate, because I was just killing time until you got in, mate.
Yeah, what took you so long?
Yeah, what you been doing, mate? Eh? And he's a Festa workshop hat. Yeah, it's a hat. Yeah, I know. Christmas spirit. Who'd have thought it at Festa Towers? Oh, Jamie, you're on the naughty step, mate. Is put yes with tomato ketchup for the bacon sandwich, Dad. Dad, Dave.
I was going to say, is there someone else in it?
Yeah, him.
Yes.
Hey, well, no, it wasn't two of you, Dad. It was only one of you. Look at him. Look.
No, you can't have tomato ketchup in a sausage sandwich.
No. This is going to go as part of the belly and bench now, Dave, isn't it? Belly and bench, obviously, is Dave's question, but also in your sandwich, if it's a bacon sandwich, is it red or brown in your choice? We know what ours is.
Brown.
It's brown sauce. Daddy's brown.
Preferably Daddy's or HP as a substitute.
Absolutely, geese. Sue saying hello to Jackie. Again, hello, Jackie. Mummy's in.
Hello, Jackie. Still here. Hello, Mum.
Nim's saying she was just about to shuffle off to kitchen to scramble up some eggs for brekkie. Good girl. We'll pad out for a little bit until you get back, my love. Ice Queen saying hi to Fox. Ray is in from Malta. Hello, Ray. Hope you're doing all right, mate. And everything,
safe, I hope.
Everything is safe and sound out in Malta, mate. And, you know, if I don't hear from you before, mate, you have a lovely, safe Christmas, mate. And look forward to seeing you in the new year, mate. Paul saying laugh out loud to Shirley and Laverne. Shirley and Laverne, Dave.
I haven't got a clue. I don't know if he's talking
about. Ray saying hi, Colin and Dave, my friends. Like I say, mate, happy days. Dad's put in a super chat of a tenner for Mary Crimbo. Thank you very much. Thanks, Dad. Much appreciated, mate. Means a hell of a lot. Fraser Green. Hello, Fraser. How are you, mate? Not heard from you for a little while. Hope you're all right, mate. And everything's hunky. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Hope everything's hunky dory at Fraser Towers, mate. And you have a good crimbo. Steve's asking where the giblets are hanging. Well, where do you think, mate? You know what I mean? You know, see, pork scratching. Yeah. Ray saying hello to Ice Queen. Foxy saying hello to Dad, Ice Queen, everyone else. Hope everyone is safe and well. Our sentiments exactly. Love to Mama Fox. Happy Christmas, Mama Fox, and big hugs and all of that. Which I'll no doubt see Mama Fox on the E-Model show tomorrow when hat number 2 makes its debut. Ray saying hello to Fox, my friend. Oh, chat jumped up there. Wow. Also to Dad. Paul Lamb Lines is going, yeah, Warhammer World is a couple of miles from his place. So, yeah, it's up in Nottingham. So, our 2021 road trip, get-together, shenanigans, meet up, and what else could possibly go wrong trip could end up in a laugh, mate, couldn't it? And I think a few people will go to that. So, as soon as I get off of my chauffeur when we're going up, then we'll sort it all out. But, again, it's dependent on real-world news.
Yeah, all depends on if the world is still on fire.
Yeah, because I'm not going to go anywhere until I'm vaccinated. I'm on that sort of NHS list of people that don't have to go out anywhere. So,
well, I think everybody should be vaccinated before we have that meet-up, just to be honest.
Yeah, because I can't risk it. You know, I've got my own issues, and also Wilma, my sister, she's had a liver transplant, so she's on all of that stuff, and I can't risk it.
No, I think just to be on the safe side, as long as everybody's been and had the jab before they go for the meet-up, then, yeah, that should be fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, we had the flu jabs the other week, me and my missus, and we went there, Dave, and it was really surreal. It was proper field tents set up in the doctor's surgery car park, and we was all getting channeled through in single file. It was quite surreal, mate, but also a little bit a little bit scary. You know what I mean? It was a bit.
I think I'm getting mine done January the 9th.
Yeah.
It's now been put back to because it was supposed to have been last weekend, but for whatever reason they cancelled it. But it's now January the 9th, I think it is.
Yeah, it was a bit of a steady procession. We've never had that before because normally, like I say, we go to the clinic and get our flu jabs and all of that lot. But this was a bit, it was like one of them movies, Dave. It was a bit, A few people were commenting on it that we felt a bit like it's like the chicken run, you know.
Oh, yeah. Line up, shut the sleeve up.
Yeah, and you had people walking through, and then you had people in cars like myself that mobility problems that were arm out the window job, and it was like, this is a bit spooky. Yeah.
It brings back the memories when I was in the services and having all the jabs and everything. You just walked along it.
Yeah, before you went down south and that. Yeah. James is saying that sounds great to me, mate. Really coming along, buddy. Yeah,
I've got to go because someone's at my door.
Yeah, no worries. James, if you're happy for me to put the videos up, I just don't want to spoil your surprise, mate. But there'll be additional tweaks made between the last episode you see and when you get it. So I'll do that. Model Making Guru is saying hello to Paul. Hello, Paul. Hope you're doing all right. Sarge's saying hello to Fox. Scale Model Vamp's in. Hello, Vampy. Glad to have you back with us, mate. Hope your internet and everything is working fine now, mate. Model Officer's asking, is that the turkey giblets under the hat? Absolutely, mate. Turkey with pork pie. Stuffing. Model Making Guru's going dab blip. Absolutely. Yeah, we've got our chat dolly in the background there doing our chat for us. Model Making Guru's going, I'm afraid that I concur. Tomato sauce on bacon or sausage butties, unless some sort of, oh my God, Sri Raksha is available. I don't like brown sauce. He's now corpsing at my poor attempt to say that word. Paul Lyons is saying brown sauce all the way. Happy days, mate. Ray's saying yes. She says, I'm okay, my friends. Thank you. Not a problem, Ray. Long as we know you're all right, mate. Fraser Green is saying, I've been all right. Just been busy with work. Stuck in a warehouse for most of this year. As long as you are staying safe, mate, and staying well, we're happy, mate. Oh, we got a belly and a bench, folks. James Chapman's going belly, pork and pickle pork pies, honey glazed ham, Pringles, and cheese and onion French fries. Bench. Not much at the moment. He's waiting on more Lego. Oh, tell us all about the Lego, mate. We want details. Graham McRobert, is that one of the turkeys that escaped from the TV series The Muppets? Yeah, it is. Well, that's me and Dave, isn't it? The Muppets. Sarge is saying, I just realised Colin has a Thanksgiving decoration on his head as far as the Yanks are concerned. Yes, of course, Sarge. Happy Thanksgiving, mate, and all of that. Yeah. Paul, Plastic Monkey. Morning, guys. Morning, Paul. Hope you're doing all right, mate. We got a new reformed Paul. We think he's not well. We think he's going through the male menopause because he's doing DIY and really nice blokey things for his missus that's really out of character. So hopefully, Paul, you're feeling a bit better today. He had a minor wibble last night, so we might have started to get him back. And of course, he's seen Sophie this morning, so I think we'll be getting the normal Paul back. Yeah.
So normal service should resume shortly.
Yeah, because he's watched Sophie, innit he? And she cheers him up a bit.
Got your spirit up.
Absolutely. Model Officer's saying bacon and egg sandwich with honey barbecue sauce, Dave. Hey. Paul saying hello to Mike. What was that? James is saying 9th of January is my birthday. Is that a subtle hint, James? Is that a subtle hint, James?
Someone knocking for something.
Yeah. Vesta, can you send my death race in time for my birthday? I will do my utmost, mate, to get it to you for then. Definitely, mate. Remind me, PM me, remind me. And yeah, I think I'll easily have that done by then, to be quite honest. Like I say, I'll send it up. I'll send it up by courier, mate. Graham's saying, Paul Lines even, was belly, ham, cheese, toasted with roast beef, Monster Munch. Bench is a 72nd Airbus EC-135 mountain rescue helicopter, and photos are posted on the page.
Oh, subtle hint if I ever heard one.
Yeah, we're doing a bit of the old gallery in a minute. Graham is saying, hello, everybody. Merry Christmas, Colin and Dave. Merry Christmas to you, Graham, and happy your family. James Chapman, Fox, did you consider getting the Lego Kshatriya? Yeah. There you go.
And you said that right as well.
I think I did, didn't I? Brownie points. Yeah, Fox says he doesn't have no worry and no idea how to pronounce that either. Sriracha.
Yeah, you're on your own on that one.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking. It's not as if he's sat there talking to me, is it? Yeah, Pilchard. Yeah, don't be like Festa. Oh, scroll the chat back. Fox is saying, James Chapman, no money is too tight right now for such extravagancies. Maybe when I'm back to normal, I can sell builds again. Yeah. Get some sales up on your website, mate. Happy days. Tanya's going, belly, nothing yet. And the bench is a latch hook.
Okay.
Sergeant Bones, I'm just going to have a swig of tea, Dave. I'll leave that one up.
Sarge is saying belly is filtering organ of a cow. Ooh. Chopped with mash, round plate, roots, and
leaves and herbs.
What's on the bench? Come on, Sarge.
Yeah, we're not really worried about the bench, though, are we? No. Sue's saying, don't worry, Colin, he's back to normal wibbling and all. Brilliant.
Yay! Welcome back, Paul.
I may have landed him like a prize pike last night because I dipped the hook, didn't I, in the river. And he just went and took it straight away, didn't he?
That was an oversized hook with an oversized worm on it, and you just went.
Yeah, Tanya's going, oh, you got Paul back. Yeah. Southwest Modeler's going, oh my God, I've just joined the chat. Does Colin know he has a turkey on his head? Have I? Oh, where'd that come from? Smurfworks, a bench area. Still, he says, laugh out loud. And belly is nothing. Hey, mate, take as long as you need to, AD. You've had a bit of mojo, mate. You know what I mean? And it gets us all.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
James is saying the majority of people believe Sriracha is pronounced Sriracha, but the proper pronunciation is Sriracha. Couldn't even get that right. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I've learnt something. Yeah, Educating Festa, part 1.
99.
Probably have a section on e-models for that. Fox will be there. Educating Festa, part 1. These are the pronunciations for this week. Sarah Jane. Hello, Sarah Jane. Hope you're doing all right. And staying safe, my darling. And hopefully you have a wonderful Christmas / Thanksgiving, whatever part of the world you are in. I think you're UK based. Bletchley, is it this side, or are you in America?
No,
I know one of them is.
No, she's this side of the pond.
Is this the one that Mike's nodding? This is the one that you two kept saying to me the other week. She's in Bletchley, Carl, and I kept saying she's in America, and you're going,
no,
oh,
Bletchley, MK.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, look at him. Look, he's looking. Yeah, look.
Milton Keynes, place in the Midlands.
There you go. Yes, where old what's his name? The old James Turing and all of that,
yes.
Wasn't it? The old coke.
Alan Turing.
Yeah, that's the bloke I know.
Oh, God. Why do I have to part with this?
Hold up a minute, I ain't got to your bit yet. What have you been up to this weekend, Dave? Nothing.
Nothing.
Southwest Modelers saying hello to Mike. James is saying, I hope that pronunciation helps. Joe McCaslin's in. Morning, he says, I think. Morning, Joe. Hope you're doing all right and staying safe and all of that. One for Sue there. Graham M's got liver and onions with a side salad. Nothing beats a plate of chopped liver, Sue. Fraser Green says he's working on 2 Warhammer 40k armies at the moment. He's got one built and primed, the other one's at 90%. Going to start priming tomorrow. 2 armies, that's a lot of dudes, isn't it?
Yeah, that's glutton for punishment, isn't it?
Yeah, that's serious dudage. Graham gets a cookie for that. Yeah, it's a Sarge.
I think he needs more than that.
Absolutely. Sue's back. Sue's back. Nim is back even. 3-letter name code. He can't get it right. So she's back with her eggs. Bench is the same as always. Some embroidery and some more work on her Italian Gundam. Does it go Gundam? Which I worked on last night during the Jubilee. Oh, happy days. Sarah Jane saying hi to Graham. Ian Dowthwaite's in. Morning, chaps. Just got back from a socially distanced open air present exchange with the relatives on the side of Allswater. Seasonal greetings to everyone, as yourself and your friends, mate. Hope everything's all right, mate. Scaly saying hello to Ian. Someone said to Sarge their cookies, which was Graham M. Sarge today is Bench is actually in the kitchen. Chocolate chip cookies will be made. Sarge is making cookies, Dave.
Yeah, but is that just chocolate chip or is it double or treble chocolate chip?
James is saying James Trurin was his brother famous for. Yeah, I know. I just saw the name James and just, I know. I'm useless, mate. It's reading out loud, James. I'm just not as good as you. You're a profesh. Mark saying send some my way, Sergeant Bodes. Absolutely, mate.
Yeah.
Hey. James Chapman says, considering I may be getting the Lego Dora. What does everyone think? Well, get it, mate. You're the Lego god, so Dora would be right up your street, mate.
I'd say he was the Lego Oracle.
Yeah. Scaly Models is saying, don't forget, folks, the thumbs up. It really does help in the rankings, which it does, I must admit. I often get asked by people about thumbs ups. When you give a thumbs up on the video, it gives a positive reading to YouTube and it just bumps the video up in the search rankings, which improves my stats, improves my monetization and lets me do more content for you lovely people. Sergeant Bones is going, Toll House original recipe, chocolate chip cookies, Dave. There you go. So that's the chat caught up with, and I'm really going to open myself up here now, ain't I? Because look at him, he's like a little coiled spring, the little. Nearly, nearly got him there, Dad. So Dave, me old mate, what have you been up to this week?
Well, hang on, I am going to change camera.
Thank you. Do you want to put your full screen, mate?
Because I might have been doing some stuff.
Oh, good man.
See, when I do this, you'll see, hopefully, if my camera hasn't moved. See, look, I've got a bench full of stuffage that I've been working on.
Oh, you've been doing a bit of sneaky Chinook building, haven't you? Yeah.
Well, okay. So, all right. Well, we pick up on the Chinook. The rear end has now been all painted in.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Got the front end on, but I've got a bit of a fit issue, so I'm going to have to do some tweakage, I think.
Oh, what, on the glass canopy bit?
Yeah. I think I don't quite know what I'm going to do yet, but I'll have to have a look at that.
Bet you wish you hadn't painted it now.
Yeah, I've got to do the thing down there, and there's a bit down there as well.
Yeah. Aye.
So I've done that. I've done a couple of rotor blades. That's what I was doing yesterday in the hangout.
Yeah.
So that's those. Now I don't know if hopefully try and get the angle. What I've done there is some of the dry brushing that I've used some of the new MIG Ammo dry brush paints on.
Yeah.
So hopefully, he says, trying to get it in the right angle that you can see. That's gone on. The next thing I'm going to do, I've put some chipping fluid on there, and then I'm going to spray over and then do a bit more chipping.
Yeah.
To make that look like it's been well and truly stamped and dragged and whatnot on.
Chipping of goodness works for me.
Yeah, the base of said Chinook is ready to go on when I'm ready to put it on.
Nice.
Trying something new here.
Oh.
Yeah. Trying the... I'm going to have to try and make sure that I say this properly. The Zenithal painting method for figures, i.e. you spray them with black first and then you spray over with either white or a light grey.
Yeah.
To get where all the highlights go, and where the white doesn't go is where all your shadows are supposed to be.
Yeah, I've seen, what's his name, Painting Buddha do it that way.
So I'm going to have a go. I've not decided what colours I'm going to use for these two yet. So that's what I've done there. I don't know if I'm happy with this or if I'm not happy with this. I've used some AK third generation paint to go over what I'd already put on there, and I've done some chipping on it. I think it might end up going in the Dettol bath and I'll start again.
What ain't you happy about him?
I don't know. I don't think it's come out the way that I wanted it to. Oddly enough, I have put some photos of this in the gallery. So
oh right, yeah.
You can pick over the bones of it and let me know what you think.
Hey mate, you know, it's like one of them, innit? If you're not happy with it, it goes in the Dettol, doesn't it, mate?
But I've started another Space Marine as well.
Is it?
Throwing it on the desk. And that is about it. Oh, the other thing that I have done, but I'm not going to show you any of it because I can't remember what I've done with them. I've been trying to make some extra parts for when I do my apocalyptic mobile home.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because I bought a box of accessories, and in that box of accessories, you get a couple of sets of binoculars.
Oh, right, yeah.
I've tried to do a mould and use milliput, and I've tried green stuff.
Yeah.
Green stuff's slightly better, but I think I need to do some work on it first.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep trying, I think.
Happy days, mate. Happy days. That's all you can do, really, isn't it, mate?
Yeah. Otherwise, that's it.
Good man, mate. Good man.
So
productive,
you could say,
mate.
I ain't done nothing.
You rotter, you rotter. Yeah.
So, slinging the question back in your direction, what have you been up to?
Oh, yeah. I've been doing a little bit on the old Titanic, playing a bit of catch up with that.
Oh.
So, yeah,
nice.
been doing that. My sister likes that. She's often commenting on it, so it could be working its way to Wilma's house. So, yeah.
It could be set in style, could it?
Yeah. Painted me Chinook on the Wednesday show, didn't I? Gave it a bit of a larrapin.
Yeah.
And I've been doing helicopter noises, giving it the old...
Bit of the old waka.
Yeah, that's the very one.
Yeah.
Whopper. What else? Oh, made a purchase.
Oh.
Made a purchase, Dave.
What you bought? What you bought?
Bought a set of them.
Oh, I've got some. I haven't got all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bought a set of them bad boys, mate, because we lovely... Go on. No, go on, mate.
Have you tried them out yet?
No, not yet, mate. I'm going to be trying them out first on the Death Race Mutang, and this week on the weathering stages of the E-Models Ball Tank.
The only thing that I would say, be very careful and don't drop them, because the lead, or I don't if it is lead, but that inner colour, is very fragile.
Yeah, it's a bit sensitive, isn't it? But oh mate, yeah. So I got them set because you kindly sent me a couple last year, didn't you? To have a play with the concrete stains and all of that lot. And I was watching Ted Wood, Ted at Skipper Scale Models. I was watching his Professor McSkipperton sidekick, and because they are different people. And I was watching that, and I was doing it with interest because, as you know, I get the tremors. When I'm using detail brushes and that, it's problematic. And I just thought they would help when I've got a tremory day where I'm using a weathering pencil. I might be able to apply that a bit better than I can with brush bristles, because it's a solid nib rather than a bendy brush. So I'm going to have a go.
It's bristles, isn't it? That are going to go everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. And I thought, well, if I'm having a bit of an Edward Spannerhands day, I'll give them a go. But I like the look of them. I watched a couple of YouTube videos on it. Ted done some, and he's been doing his train carts, his train wagons.
Yeah.
And he did a stream last night, and me and Dad was sat here watching it. And I could watch him all day with his weathering, to be honest with you. And I'm going to give him a go. So the Mustang, the Ball Tank, they're all going to be a bit of that, you know.
Yeah,
so
I've used them a couple of times. I still need to get used to them, but I do like, you can put it on and then you can, with a moistened brush.
Yes.
You can then drag it out a little bit.
Absolutely, mate. You know, and that's the thing for me is ease of use and that. But, you know, I'm not a weathering expert. You know, I'm just scooting around the edges of it at the moment and trying to get into it. But with me, it's the confidence. If I'm a bit with my hands, then obviously I'm not getting the effect I want, and then I have to stop, and I don't enjoy it. So I want to try and find a way that's easy to do. Fraser's saying he's going to fire some pics of the primed army to me in Messenger. Look forward to that, mate. Model Officer says shuttle, Dave. Yeah, you've got the shuttle rocket and boosters, ain't you? Because our friend Steve's been doing the shuttle, and he's had to do a lot of sanding and seaming, whereas Paul Plastic Monkey got one and he put it together and it fitted like a glove.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. I think after the show, I think I might be digging mine out just to get the two halves together and see if I've got one like what Steve's got or one like what Paul's got.
Well, yeah, I'm reworking mine. I built one about 7 years ago now, and I'm going to deto it because I was printing all the tile decals for all and sundry, and I never printed a set out for myself. Do you remember Frankie when he done these and he done the tile decals? I printed them for him, see, and I thought, well, I printed a set of the decals out for myself finally, so I'm gonna whack them on the old shuttle and give it a rework. So
why not?
So I'm getting the full tile decal effect. So watch this space. Quick scoot and catch up on the chat, and then we'll do a bit of gallery, folks. Nim's saying, has everyone finished their holiday shopping and wrapped all their prezzies? Yes, we have.
I know. I'm organised. That's scary.
James has just posted some pictures of the Dora. No worries, mate. I'll do a refresh when I go in, mate. If you've got any more pictures, James, whack them in there, mate, now, so that when I refresh, I'm not backwards and forwards, me old China. Fox is saying, you know where Space Marines leads to? Absolutely, mate. I'm looking forward to the Baneblade, I must admit. It's one of them. It's Berlin camo is the paint scheme I'm going for, and happy days. Sarah Jane's going, model making guru, got some car bodies that need painting, please. Thank you. Yeah. Sarah's going, get these Chinooks over here a lot, blooming noisy things. Yeah, I've got RAF Odeon just there. And yeah, it's been a hive of activity in the last few weeks, and it was pretty active yesterday, Dave. But we've had an exercise, haven't we, going on down south at Salisbury Plains. So
yeah, they might make a lot of noise and they might get a little bit annoying, but I can tell you one thing: when they're coming in to oik you out of somewhere, it's the best noise you can ever want to hear.
Proper lifesavers, Dave, aren't they?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And Alicia's saying, hi, Colin, posted some pictures up of Shania in the group. Lovely, Alicia. We'll be, what's his name in the gallery imminently. I'm just going to do a refresh on that and clear any messages that are popping up so that people's privacy is respected. Bosh. Yeah, and we'll go for a Sherrykins on that. Oh, Fraser's asked to join the group. Let's do that. Oh, there you go. And then we'll refresh. Refresh and drag. Have you a bit of that? Right. Let's share the screen. On there. Yeah, come on. You can do this, Cole. Click share. That's right. StreamYard's having a little bit of a I don't want to share the screen moment.
Oh, is it having a bit of a hissy fit?
Yeah, it did what it did to me the other week. Do you remember when it died, a slow, painful death all of a sudden?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I just thought I'd prepare you for that, Dave.
Okay.
Because I'm getting the blue screen of death not responding at the moment. So I'm just going to refresh, mate. Apologies.
Okay, then.
This is where Dave goes quiet now.
Right. So you've done belly and bench, haven't you? Yes, he's done belly and bench because he's now frozen. Right. Fraser just sent. Yeah. Okay. He's working on that. So what else is there? We've done what kits you want to do. Oh, he's coming back again.
Let's just get rid of that one. Fingers crossed. There you go. You've sat there quiet, haven't you, again?
No, I did say something. Didn't know what to say, but I'm just...
No, that's all right, mate. I'll just have a go at sharing screen again, folks. Apologies for that. Fraser, I've just approved your join request, mate. He thought he was a member, and let's see whether anything needs approving. Am I right in thinking you wanted to do a post, Fraser, then? If you do, put the post up and I'll approve it as and when we're doing usually. Should we try that again then, mate?
Yeah, he said he's sent a join request.
Yeah, no worries, mate. There you go. Can you all see that nicely, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. I'm just going to take me out off for a minute because that old turkey and half hot.
You getting a hot bonce, are you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's like on a soft-boiled egg, my head now, mate. Right.
There's no answer to that, is there?
There ain't, mate. There ain't. It's better than some of the names I've been called over the years. Right, we're in the group, yeah. That's all the YouTube links, folks, for your channels. If you've got channels there and you want to put a link in there, I'm expecting to see the Ice Queens in there with video content. 2 secs.
Going up imminently, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm just going to pre-approve Fraser and pre-approve all these posts. I often get asked why people's posts need pre-approving when they first join the group. It's because a few people out there were being silly with their posts, and I'm mindful that it's a family group, so I have to pre-approve everything. But once I know you, I give you pre-approval, and you won't get that error message anymore. A couple of bad apples spoilt the cart, so to speak. Fraser Green, conveniently, Fraser Green, has put up some primed Warhammer vehicles of goodness. And dare I say it, I give them credit. Their vehicles are good, aren't they?
I have to admit, I do like the motorcycle ones.
Yeah, the Captain Angry, isn't they?
There might be a purchase of a set of those, maybe in the new year.
See, I'm going to make Fox fall over again now because Festa's going to recommend a Warhammer. I can hear the handbrake screeching. The shark mouth on his car is shot forward and peeled off the car.
Hang on, I just thought I heard a very faint thump as Fox fell over.
One that would be right up your street, Dave, having done a custom booster blaster, would be the Orcs Trike thingy. I don't know the specific name of the vehicle, but it's got loads of spiky tyres on it, Dave, and shizzle. And it would be, Orcs, ORKS, mate. Orcs. Not Folks. Not fork handles.
Orcs Trike.
Orcs Trike, yeah. I'll get the picture of it up when we come off air, mate. I'll be able to find it straight away for you.
Because there's a set of, like the ones that you're showing, but I think there's another set of them. I think there's two different ones. And it's the other ones I'm looking at, and I'm kind of thinking of maybe do them in a Hell's Angels kind of way.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
I know it probably will rub some people up the wrong way, but what Warhammers I do, I'm going to do in my own style because...
inject them into real life, mate.
Yeah, I've got... I know it doesn't sound nice, but I've got no real interest in building up an army or playing the game. I'm just intrigued by some of the figure sets that you can get.
Oh, yeah. Wilma's in saying, not been on for a little while. She's been poorly. Yeah, I know, Wilms. Don't worry yourself, love. At the end of the day, you stay safe, stay well. You can always watch things back on the reruns when it suits you, love. You know, so your health is more important to me, as you know. Yeah, sorry, Dave.
So I'm planning on doing some more. I've seen, I don't know what they're called, but they're like metallized skeletons.
Yes,
I think it's probably the best way of describing them. So I've seen some of those that I like. I've seen the motorbike ones. I've not seen the trike one, so I'll be intrigued to see that.
Yeah, it's mint, mate. I think it'll be right up your alley, mate. And yes, Fox, you heard it right. Festa recommended a Warhammer. Conversion process is imminent, isn't it? Space Marines, looking mean and moody. That's a big old boomstick, Dave, isn't it?
That's a boomstick and a half, isn't it?
Imagine you going down your local Waitrose.
Oi, give me some cheese now.
Yeah. Who's nicked the toilet roll? Oi, you.
Wait, you go fetch.
But yeah, and how people paint these, they're so tiny. And Fraser's saying, you might remember that Jerry Anderson show, Terror Hawks. I'm taking the chapter name and colour scheme, light grey and orange. The other army's Necrons. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, I remember Terror Hawks.
How do I? Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
I know. Look at that, eh?
Oh, I like that. I don't know what it's called, but I like it.
Yeah, if someone can put the name of what that specific one is in the chat, because I've got a cunning plan, Dave, and I'll reveal that when we're off air.
Oh,
yeah, I know. It's another one of my.
Hang on. Festa's got an idea and a plan. Now I'm now getting scared.
Yeah, it's one of those. Trust me, Dave. I've got a feeling in my water.
I'm going to hide under my desk because I feel safe under there.
Look at that, eh?
Oh, that's almost like one of those out of UFO.
Yeah. Apparently, it's a dread. Is that a dreadnought, Fox? Don't know why I'm looking at him. He's not going to nod at me and give me a thumbs up there, is he? Yeah.
They might do. He might be sat there giving you a thumbs up, but you won't be able to see it.
See, the thing is, I can just imagine that side door opening and Sergeant Bones' head popping out going, "You want some, do you?" And he's looking over his glasses with that. You built a Ferrari in McLaren colours, did you, Cole?
or the side door comes down and he sticks his hand out and says, "Cookies, anyone?"
Yeah, with a little apron on. Yeah.
What? Yeah, his little penny on.
But no, the detail on these is mint, mate, isn't it?
Oh.
So yeah. But Warhammer Orcs, Dave. I think you'll like Orcs.
Orcs.
Yeah. Because I suppose on the vehicles with door handles, they're Orc handles. No. Oh, you had to be there. You just had to be
You
there.
had to orchestrate that one, didn't you?
I did. Alicia Williams has put up a picture. Shania's made a pasta necklace that she made with her mum.
Oh,
look. Rocking the modelling, eh?
Oh, no. Dear, oh, dear.
No, look at that. Oh.
She's well pleased with herself.
She's chuffed to bits, isn't she,
Yeah.
eh? She's like, yeah, I've got me pasta necklace, mate. What can I say?
Exactly.
Oh, lovely. Bless her heart. Love art of loveness. James Chapman, the 1/72nd scale Lego Dora, Dave. Ooh. Right up your street, isn't it?
Yeah. I bet it's got a nice price ticket to it and all.
Yeah. It was a bit of Spider Pig for you there, folks.
Looks nice, though.
It looks nice in 72nd scale.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like to do the. What is it? There's 35th in it.
Nim Sindarin says someone needs to 3D print the Space Marine like that apron and cookie tray. Well, I might have a filament and a resin printer, Nim, and also a 3D scanner. So, how can I say? There's loads of reference pictures of our friend Sarge on his Facebook profile, and yeah, what possibly could I get up to?
That's a recipe for disaster.
It is. Would I do that to Sarge?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I didn't even have to think about answering that one.
After doing the Ferrari and in McLaren colours, yeah, I'd do that to Sarge. Yeah, that is.
I like that.
Look at the size of it, Dave. 92 centimetres in 72nd scale.
It's a bit large, isn't it?
That is. I can imagine the prices then.
You've got to say, that is a boomstick and a half.
It is. Is there a price on that, James? Do you know, mate? If there is, key it in the chat and then I'll watch Dave fall over.
Yeah. I reckon that'd be a 3-figure price ticket.
Oh, Dave, look.
Oh, he's been at it.
Yeah, Frank Caffer was put in nom-noms, vanilla potato tunnels, gingerbread dominoes for the 4 Advent afternoon. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, can you sneak us in the back of your lorry, mate, and drop us off at Frank's house? Yeah,
you go and do a special pickup.
Oh, mate.
Oh, they look good.
See, I would be looking at him going, "Here, Frank, is that a water leak on your ceiling?" As he looks up, the plate would be gone, mate.
Yeah.
He's put more photographs in his Frankie's Sunday Brunch food gallery, and 124 photos he's got in there, mate. Oh, wow, that isn't bad. That will be tempting for Dave. 71 quid, Dave.
Oh,
that's tempting.
That's very tempting for next year.
Yeah. Sarge says he would be honoured in that case, though, Colin. Absolutely, mate. I will do something and sort it out for you, Sarge.
Sarge, immortalised in resin.
Well, I've been wanting to do one of Sarge in his Bradley. There's a profile picture he's got up where he's got the old tin hat on and all of that gubbins. and he's poking out the Bradley. You know, that's my military description of the photograph, Dave. It's proper profession, isn't it? And I kind of wanted to do something like that and just ship it out to him and that, So yeah, we'll sort something out. Ross Medlock, he of Ascending Diamond Arts, as day 6 progress so far on a 5D orange dragon, and it's 50 by 70 centimeters square drill.
Oh heck!
Cool, that's a lot of orange, isn't it?
That's an awful lot of orange.
That is, isn't it? And it's like,
mind you, I'm looking at that, and that is looking a bit nice. It's
looking special, isn't it? It really is. But knowing how long it's taken me to do that little baby skull that I'm doing, I do take my hat off to the folks that do this stuff.
Oh yeah. I must get back and do my 3 aircraft one. But I just haven't got around to it.
Yeah, I've noticed since I haven't been doing it that I've not been sleeping well. So I found when I was doing it, I was nodding off when I went to go and have a lay down. So I need to get back into the routine. James Skiffins says, morning all, nice bacon and egg sarnie with honey barbecue sauce. That will be a wibble. With a little 3D printing. Barbecue sauce will constitute in the brown sauce variety, Dave, wouldn't it?
Yep. The only complaint that I've got is bread is not thick enough. He's not proper doorsteps.
Oh, yeah, you've got to have an uncut loaf, and you've got to have at least 2 inches of slicage, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. It's just that's more like a diet sandwich.
Yeah. God, I miss having doorstep butties, but yeah. I had to go to Pitters, less bread. James Chapman says, first 4 issues of a 1/8 Fast and Furious Dodge Charger sent out for him to build and review on his channel. Let's hope the company carries on sending the rest to me. Oh, absolutely, mate. Scored a freebie by the sound of it, mate. Good for you. Absolutely, mate. Get in there.
That looks nice.
It does, mate. It's the Fast and Furious one, mate.
Oh, keep us up to date on that one.
Absolutely, mate.
And if you scored a freebie, then kudos.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
I do.
Excuse me. Bob Ray, Tamiya Alfa Romeo 155 V6 TI Jägermaster.
Oh.
And I remember the orange on this, Dave. It was orange, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the detail he's got in there.
Oh, no, it's nice.
All that carbon fibre goodness. Was the decal swear box full?
Oh, I bet it was. No, but that does look.
Look at that. That's shinier than a diamond in a goat's.
Yeah. That's nice. I like that.
He's done well on that.
And that's proper orange as well.
Isn't it? That's a beautiful orange. But look at the detail he's got in there.
Yeah. He done a nice job so far there, fella. Yeah.
Done himself justice there, mate.
Yeah, no, I am liking that a lot.
Nimsindarin, what I have been up to, plus how I found the cats this morning in the bathroom, a family recipe for the cookies. So we got cute alert number 1. Oh. And again, the detail she's got in there.
It's the patience to do that as well, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I watch my missus doing this, and as you know, H is awaiting surgery on her hands, bless her, because of her arthritis. So, she tends to get the needle in her fingers and thumbs more at the moment than anything else, but she's taking a break from it at the moment
if she stabs herself with the pin, is it a ladylike expression, or is it just let rip?
It normally ends up with her coming over, sitting next to me, with her head on her shoulder, having a few tears, babe, bless her, because you've seen her thumbs, haven't you?
Yeah.
They're angry, but she's having surgery on her thumbs and index fingers, hopefully in 21, to try and help her, bless her.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
no, she needs to have that done. Oh, cookies.
Yeah. Oh.
There's nothing like freshly baked cookies.
See, don't be funny, right? If my missus put 2 trays of cookies like that on the side in the kitchen, I wouldn't be able to go out there and not snaffle half of them.
I don't know about snaffling half of them. I'll just pick the trays up and walk away.
Yeah.
I don't care how hot the tray is.
No.
I'll shorten that one a bit quick.
No, look, cuteness alert number 2. Oh, look at the cats. Oh,
Why are they asleep in the bathroom?
oh, isn't that cute? Because they're normally quite territorial, aren't they, cats?
Mm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, normally have a punch up if they get too close.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'd imagine Sarge's cat's doing that because he's got a cat. One of them, Jasper, thinks it's a dog.
Well, yes. Oh, hello.
Pole lines, work in progress, 172 Airbus, EC 135, Air Glaciers, Mountain Rescue, helicopter.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's helicopter of goodness, Dave, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's nice. I like the dashboard.
I do. I think he's done a cracking job on it, mate.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
It really has come up well.
No, nice. Like that. Yeah, keep it coming.
Yeah, he's been going to town on there. He's got the old stretcher going on and everything, mate.
Yeah.
Happy days. And have you been doing helicopter noises, Paul? That's the question of the day. Because we do, Dave, didn't we? We did it with the Yui and we've been doing it with the Chinook. Proper.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Has to be done.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
That's nice. I like that.
Top job, Paul. Have you a lover, he says, if he can get the bloody thing to work, of goodness. There you go.
Okay.
James has finally added a light and sound kit to his Lego Ecto 1. It's truly an awesome set to build, as well as adding a light kit. Are we going for this, aren't we, eh?
Oh.
Probably got no audio coming out because audio doesn't seem to be working properly.
No, I got no sound. But
yeah, I think it's a thing now that when you're sharing stuff, the audio's muted.
that's all right. I shall pop along and have a look at that.
Yeah, and I've not figured out how to change it. I've not played with that setting, so yeah. Might be a setting my end, but yeah. But it's got full light kit, and that does look really spectacular, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, but even more so if the room was in darkness as well. I think that would stand out quite nicely.
Yes. And it's, it's Ecto 1, isn't it? What more can I say?
Exactly. Ghostbusters.
Absolutely. And it's proper remote as well, Dave. It's got blokey remote. Got to have a blokey remote.
He's showing off now, isn't he?
Yeah. So, yeah, that is mint, mate. Top job, mate.
No. I like that. Like that a lot.
Perfect, mate. There you go. It helps you see it full screen, folks, doesn't it? Yeah, don't be like Festa. Menu discipline. There you go. Happy days. Yes, I get told off for not pimping myself enough, and I get told off for not pimping myself in the group. And with Fox in the chat, Fox, look, pimpage brownie points. I'm having that.
Yeah, I started watching that yesterday.
Yeah, it's part 1 of The Dragnut.
Yeah, I can't believe how much they cost on Amazon.
Yeah, £8.98.
Yeah, I know.
So
I might get one. I don't know yet.
Part 2 of that will be coming up. It's just in the editing room at the moment, and I've made a deal with some of the folks in the Patreon hangouts because Paul come out of a good one where he said, I can't understand why you haven't got more followers on the tubes and that. And I said, it's my fault. I don't pimp myself enough. And I had this nodding fox on both my shoulders going, see, I told you didn't. So I've struck a deal where I'm going to get into the habit of every video content I put up, I'm going to put a link across the groups. So there you go.
Yeah, I can't talk.
How long it lasts is another matter, but
Yeah.
I thought I would do well and do pimpage. So I'm proud of myself for that. Moving on. Jacqueline says this is Kev's latest diamond art project, full square, 45 B80, and it took 2.5 weeks. And that's a big one, isn't it? Look at that. Oof. That's a big old Abrams, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wonder if the swear box was overloaded.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Look at that.
Yeah. Kudos, mate. Kudos.
That is mint. I'm going to put this one up. 2 seconds. Candygram for Mongo. Merry Christmas a little early. He says, thanks for all the fun and laughs over the last year. Wow, mate. I'm blown away there, dude. Thank you. Loads of hugs and kisses and manly hugs in a manly way. Yeah. For a change, Festa's a bit, wow. Yeah.
You're a bit gobsmacked, aren't you?
I am. It's nice that people have been nice, and I just, yeah, it does. It genuinely touches me, Dave.
Dare I say you was slightly choked?
Yeah. No, I mean, it does. It means so much. It really does.
It's him again.
Luke Carswell. Sorry, I'm just a bit, wow. Warhammer theme continues this week with this Space Wolves Whirlwind. Lots of aftermarket resin used to make it wolfy. All the weapon systems are magnetized so you can change the configuration depending on what I want to use in the game. Oh, wow. That is absolutely gorgeous. Do you know who doesn't do pimpage? People you have never heard of. There's a finger and it's wagging. Oh yeah, I'm getting the fox finger wagging there, Dave.
How do you know?
Is that finger a shame, Fox? But no, totally get what you mean, and I do get what folks mean, and I will try my hardest. Luke, honestly, mate, I love what you're doing because Luke does a lot of armor, as we know, and he's putting them skills on the Warhammer. So he's doing it as if he was building regular armor, and I think it works, mate. I really do.
It works very well.
And the fact that he's, like you say, magnetizing it all as well, so he can chop and change it. I think Luke is hooked, mate. He's going to be playing the game big time, isn't he?
I think he's gone down that dark tunnel of Warhammer, and he's not materialised from it yet.
Oh yeah, he's going to be in his local Warhammer shop, mate, playing all-nighters, mate. Ooh. Love Art of Goodness gets hold of that. Oh, let's see, someone else who's been doing pimpage, who's a good girl.
Oh no!
Look, a few pictures of his Russian Grad 21. The dusty effect, I used the Wilder Aqualine dry mud thinned with distilled water, left to dry for an hour. Used a damp brush to reactivate the mud and move the vast majority of the dried mud to leave a dusty coating. Get hold of that. 11 pictures, Dave. Who's a good boy? Brad of Goodness. Get hold of that. Yeah, look at him cringe, eh?
No, I wish I hadn't done it now.
Stop sulking like a girl. I'm savouring watching you cringe. I'm loving watching you cringe. It's brilliant. Because you'll get your own back when it's my turn. I know you will. So yes, dust effects. What was this? Is this Soviet, Dave? Am I right in thinking?
It's Russian.
I suppose the clue is in the description where it said Russian Grad, isn't it?
Possibly.
That I read out. Yeah. Wilkinson, you are a complete and utter pilchard. I like this a lot because this one you really lost your mojo on, didn't
I
you?
did,
And
but it's now finished.
we got your bench all pimped out and workable, and then it was right. Now go and find that kit you lost your mojo on, Dave, and you were straight back on it. So yeah, I like that a lot, mate. Oh, he's got his dragon as well. You have been good, and yeah, yeah, impressive, mate. I like them scales, Dave. They've come up really well, mate.
Yeah, nice bit of dry brushing on that.
Yeah, yeah, I must admit.
Yeah, I took your technique of doing the yellow underneath the green,
Yes,
and I think it's worked.
yeah, yeah. Works a treat, doesn't it?
Mm.
Just gives it that little, yeah. He done a good job there, mate.
I've enjoyed doing the dragon. I'd like to find another one and have a go at another one.
Oh, Space Marine.
Yeah.
Space Marine. You really don't like this, do you?
No, I'm not keen on it. Because
Enjoy your bath.
what I've done underneath the orange is I've put on some oily steel that I mixed with a bit of black and some what was it? German highlight black.
Yeah.
To give it a what's the word that I'm looking for? Slightly dirty metal.
Yeah.
Look, you know where metal's been exposed to the air and it's slightly tarnished.
Yes.
I don't think I've quite got the colour mix right. I think that's what has put me off it.
Mate, if you're not happy, throw it in the Dettol, mate.
The chipping effect, I'm happy with. That's come out all right. It's just I was hoping what was underneath would be a bit darker, but
yeah,
I think it's going to go in the tub of Dettol goodness.
Well, I know what I'm like. If I'm not happy with stuff, then I Dettol it. Sue's in saying, "Hi guys, a work in progress of my Harry Potter picture, and this has got all the different characters. Hermione, is that Weasley, Harry, Voldemort, and Severus Snape."
Yeah, I think so.
God, did I get Harry Potter right? Yes, in there. Yeah, I'm happy now. And Love Art of Goodness has been given Sue, because I get told off by Sue and Dad if I don't give them the Love Art of Goodness like I do everyone else.
I see.
And it was thoroughly pointed out by someone, and I won't use the words he used, but there was F and B's and fudge sticks and all of that lot and name calling. Really? Because when these pictures were shown, I didn't give him love arts and thumbs ups and
I remember he had a little bit of a stroppy strop.
It was a worse strop than last night when he didn't have buttons. That's a different story, but yeah.
I think it was hilarious him not having buttons last night.
He wasn't bitter about it, Dave, but it was like a 4-hour wibble, wasn't it?
It was like a 4-year-old child that had just had his favourite toy taken.
Frank Caffel has put in, "I wish you a Merry Christmas, Santa's new sleigh." Look at that.
That's nice.
And the first time I come across Frankie was when he did his disco waltzer thing, you know, the merry-go-round.
Oh, yes.
All the lighting effect and all of that lot. And that was a stunning piece of art. And he's gone and done it again. He just creates these little masterpieces, doesn't he? And yeah, I think you've nailed it there, Frank.
I wonder what he's used to create the snow.
Yeah, because whatever it is, it works, mate.
It does work very well.
Yeah. That snow of goodness, that is, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like that. I like that a lot.
But you've done yourself well there, Frankie. Yeah, let us know what you used there to create that snow effect, because that is absolutely stunning, mate. Steve Mundy is on day 20 of his Lego Star Wars Advent calendar, and it's the off shield generator. There you go. Absolutely. James shared a link, which was for the Sunday Parade fall in. He's bringing a roundup of this year in the mess with the Model of the Year competition. So have a look at that, folks. It's well worth having a look at. Oh, yeah. Keeping the community up to date with group builds and all that is going on in the mess, and of course the crash. We may also be able to let you know, excuse me, upcoming events and content. Apologies for my yawning. So yeah, pop over and give that a good old looky-loo. It's always worth a watch, mate. Sean Wiles says, "Happy Christmas" with an H. And when I saw this, I mean, that's mint, isn't it? Look, little North Pole sign. Got the old twirly cane of stripy goodness. Different, isn't it? Seasonal.
I like the red and white socks.
Yeah, and I just think to myself, yeah, it's a cheer up. It's a cheer up post, isn't it?
It's a proper cheer up Christmassy one. Yeah,
it is, isn't it? You know,
I'm like proper mug full of kudos goodness.
Yeah, so top job there, Sean, mate. I must admit that's when I saw that picture, I was like, yeah, there's a man who's just, you know, because it's all been a bit this year, isn't it? And I just saw that.
I was going to say that Frank's pick was looking like pick of the day, but now having seen this,
yeah, it's a competition there, isn't it?
It's a bit close, isn't it? And I'm not sure which way I'm going to go on that one because I like them both.
Yeah, but I'm grade A, mate. I like sitting on the fence, and I don't care how many splinters I get in my bum. I'll just go for a draw.
Yeah, I think you're right, mate. I think you're right. In all fairness, I like both.
Know, because both in their own right have got that, factor.
Yeah, it's got that factor, and it's got that, I've been a bit creative and a bit different.
And you know it's up my street because it's different, it's quirky.
Yeah.
Steve Spencer Beanie shared a post last night. There was a short notice to cancel last night's show, unforeseen circumstance. Hope everything's all right, guys. And saw you back on this morning. So, yeah, like a bit of Saturday night crash. You got to have a bit of Saturday night crash, mate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a gruesome threesome this morning, wasn't it?
Nim did a junkyard holiday build jubilee that started last night. Feel free to come and join for some fun.
Ooh.
Yes, pop over and see Nimsy Pops. Is there a link to watch it back at all, Nim? Archie Boniface picked up one of these for a group build, mate.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's a German Jagdpanther 2. That looks interesting one, mate. Who's the manufacturer on that? Can't tell, mate.
Not sure.
Don't recognise the logo. Let's have a look-y logo.
No.
Fist of War, it says on there, but there's probably a model brand that's just off shot there. But
yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a beast.
Yeah, Jag Tiger even. Did I say Jag Panther? I don't know. Tiger too.
No, I think you said Tiger.
That looks interesting. Oh, I've got one of these sat over there. It's the RGB 500. Yeah, Team Galea. Although I've got no motivation for building the majority of this year, I couldn't resist a bargain buy it. Complete with vintage hobby store prices. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, I got one of these bad boys. Look at that. Arnold's.
£7.50.
Yeah.
No, mate.
Back then, no, Dave, £7.50. A lot of money.
Yeah, it was.
You know, I remember the first time I went in and paid £25 for a model. It was like, bloody hell, you know, it was serious money. Steve saying, hi, everyone. Myself, James and Lewis will go live at 8 p.m, blah, blah, blah. This will be our last show before Christmas. This was before the short notice announcement, but I remember that Klingon ship, Steve. It's a mint job you did there, mate.
Yeah, he does like his sci-fi, doesn't he?
Absolutely. Mally SMC, hello. On this week's show, I paint and weather an Africa Corps convoy using Vallejo paint set for DAC vehicles. Please watch, enjoy, and subscribe. Plus, push that notification button. Absolutely, mate.
Oh yeah.
Got to push the notification and the subs button, mate. You know, it all helps. So yeah, it's pop over and give that a looky-loo, folks. Steve Monday, day 19. This one made him really think. He was thrown by the red bit, and then it hit me. It's a tauntaun with a festive red nose. It's a tauntaun. That is Star Wars, isn't it? Because it would be. It's a Star Wars advent calendar.
Yeah.
Don't know the character. I've only watched the first 3 films, but I've never watched one all the way through.
I'm sorry, but you've lost me on that one.
Yeah. Finger of shame.
Definitely.
There it is. There's the link. It was the Discord server. That was it. Yeah. That was Nim's Gumpler Junkyard Holiday Build Jubilee. Sad bit of news there from our friend Luke, who said there, it's with a heavy heart that I post that a fellow modeller who found escape from his illness through M4H Modeller's Mess has unfortunately lost his battle with illness. May you sleep well and your war is over and thoughts are with your family. Luke, honestly, mate, my sentiments are exactly the same. I say the same to anyone that's a veteran that's going through PTSD and all of that and other illnesses. You know, our thoughts are with you. You've all served your queen and country, and we're all proud of your service. And to hear one of them sadly lost their battle, it's a sad one, mate. So obviously send our condolences to his family, mate, if you can, Luke. And like I say, you know where we are, mate, when you're ready to have a chat about it, buddy. Danny, aka Quano Man, has done a little more pinstriping, painted up the internal controls and started on the weathering. That could take me about 11 to 12 bajillion years because I'm a massive control freak. And he's hand painting every single rusty chip and streak one at a time. One at a time.
Yeah, brave man.
It's a braver man than me, mate.
I know. Looks nice,
braver man. Does, mate. He's done a mint job on this. He was showing it yesterday on the Hangout, and I must admit it was mightily impressive, mate. And then he started up his motorbike in his front room, which was just mad. Got to have a bit of Quano Man in your life. He's highly eccentric, but very funny. He's
more nuts than a bag of nuts.
Absolutely, bless him. No, he's doing a nice job there, mate. Nice bit of streakage.
I like that. I like that. I do.
Yeah. So Dan's been streaking. What more can I say?
Yeah.
Bless him. And he's got such a way with words as well, hasn't he? He's proper last of the summer wine deadpan delivery, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, you're doing a good job there, mate. I like that.
Yeah. No, top job there, Dan, mate. Have yourself a lover of goodness, mate.
Ooh.
Steve Monday, a.k.a. B3, a.k.a. Cynical Steve. It did a job on priming on a few builds, and there's the results. This is the bloke who does all the scratch building, in it, and all of that lot. And he's been priming them all up, and you know, it's all greebles and bits of Nerf gun and water pistols.
I'd just like to be in his imagination for 10 minutes just to see where you go.
Be a scary place to be, wouldn't it?
I don't know how he does it.
Weathering them would be, mint.
Very clever. Very
he is so clever. I don't know why that skipped off of there. There's 12 photos. But, you know, you can see and look around the kit and see where different greebles have been piked from, you know, and it's perfect, isn't it? It's, yeah. I love all of that. Proper mint, mate.
No, definitely like that. That is nice.
Big boomstick, Dave.
Very big.
Big boomsticks always win, don't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah, but it's got lots of mini boomsticks as well.
I know. I mean, can you imagine that trundling towards you again? That Sarge at the top. Did I hear you say you wanted some cookies? I'll fight you for them.
Yeah.
But look at exhaust to goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Perfectly straight exhaust.
I was about to say they're perfectly vertical.
That's the AT-AT crane that he scratch built for the Mandalorian.
That's looking even better now. It's all one colour. You can see where he's going on it now.
Yeah. And honestly, mate, yeah, it's genius, isn't it? Come on, you know, what can you say?
No, that's nice. I like that. He's done a nice job there.
Yeah. Top job, mate. Yeah. Good gallery, that, mate. Absolutely brilliant work, mate. Fred Foote shared a post of the Airfix even 148th Hurricane update after his live broadcast. Outglad metal finish and worms painted, also props painted and finished. And you've got to have a bit of Fred in your life. He streams on a Sunday, he's on tonight, 7 p.m. GMT, if I remember rightly.
Yep. Yeah,
and
what's it, about an hour, isn't it?
Yeah, if any of you are of my generation and remember a program called Out of Town by Jack Hargreaves, it's that typical eccentric Brit with a calm, demeaning Bob Ross manner in his shed, educating and teaching you how to do models. And I love it. It's a perfect wind down for a Sunday, isn't it? A bit of Fred.
Oh, yeah.
Got to have a bit of Fred after the chaos of us reprobates been on.
Oh, yeah. You know, you need a bit of calming down once we've been on.
Absolutely. And it's an hurricane. What more can I say? She's the bridesmaid of the war, wasn't she? The hurricane.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah.
But did the vast majority of the work.
Yes. Yeah. Beautiful bit of work, Fred.
Nice. I am liking that.
Absolutely, mate. And you can have a love art of goodness in a manly kind of way. Nat Williamson, aka Dexterous Crafter, did a Friday Gem show with the lovely Jacqueline. And if you want to watch that back, tune in to the two ladies doing a bit of the old diamond art and teaching us fellas how it should be done.
That's a job and a half.
Because we've all got hands like a plate full of bananas, haven't we, Dave? And we're useless. And them two make, you know, it's like it's been fired out of a Gatling gun, isn't it?
Yeah, those two make it so simple and easy, you know.
Absolutely, mate. Steve Mundy, day 18, it's a snow speeder.
Oh,
he was hoping the missing Poe Dameron, Dameron even.
I was going to say, do you want to start that one again?
Yeah,
you put that one up, didn't you?
Day 18 is another smooth speeder. Was hoping the missing Poe Dameron from day 2 would show up, but alas, no. Oh, well, I never liked Poe anyway. There you go. We got her in the end. Archie Boniface, Cliff Barker's gauge-free end-to-end test day. There you go. Ooh. And that's a big old logo because that looks like a bloke's arm behind it. And choo-choo.
That's looking O-gauge, maybe.
Gauge-free, Dave, I think, is the clue because it says gauge and it's got free in it.
Oh, it's even bigger than that one then. Oh, right. That's me putting me place.
Dave, do you know what gauge this is, perchance, mate? Think that you know your rail stuff, mate?
I've no idea, mate.
Got him back. Oh, I've got him back. Paul.
You're happy now, aren't you?
Oh, I am. And it begins, she says, 12th for the 15th, 2020. Colin and Dave challenged me to clean my bench up, and she's accepted it. So she's cleaning up the old room there. And I think you need to have a good clean up there, my dear. You've got yourself in a bit of a muddle, didn't you, mate?
That's a proper pickle, that is.
Well, she did have to move, didn't she? And bless her, she's moved in, crammed everything in, and bless her, she's running around in circles, not knowing where to start. Just start in one corner and work your way through it, babe. You'll be fine and building before we know it, Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
She'll be fine. Back with us soon, mate. And Fred's put a Christmas card. Thanks for all your support. Best wishes from Fred. Mate, you are most welcome, mate. We stumbled across you, sat and watched you, and we want you to get more views, more viewers, and we love what you do. And yeah, you keep it coming, Fred, mate, and we'll keep coming in and hijacking your chat, mate. Eric Graham, aka Twisted Rail Models, has been weathering the big old carriages, Dave, and he's done a lovely job on there, isn't he?
I like that. That is subtly nice.
Yes, it is, isn't it? And you can just imagine that going across the US, giving it the old bomb on all of that. And there's a unweathered and a weathered. And yeah, can you tell which one's which?
Oh, I think so.
But no, he's done a really splendid job, mate.
I like them. He's done a nice job.
He has, hasn't he?
Ooh.
And I've got that railway simulator game, and I'll spend 4 or 5 hours on a train just going in the middle of nowhere. It's like, so yeah, you can have yourself a love art of goodness. And Cassandra's all right as well, mate, and she's gotten over her recent bit of illness, mate. Fred's back with the underside of a Zvezda. Was this Hurricane again? Not sure. I didn't read the description. Oh, is it his Mustang or his Hellcat?
It's
148. Yeah, SU2. That's the one. Sorry, Fred.
As it says in the description.
As it says in the description, yeah. Bless
Touche.
you. Absolutely. I'll let you have that because we've got to let Dave be happy for getting me back. Oh, lammakins. Yeah.
What goes around comes around.
Absolutely, mate. But you've put me on guard now. Nice bit of plainage there, mate. Are you happy now, mate? Phil Bolton has put a spider crochet in. So Gemma, run away, love. Look at that big spider.
Oh, very big spider.
That is, isn't it?
Like it, though.
That is, mate. That's a big spider of goodness. Oh, that's nice. Tanya Holmes has put, these are so fiddly. My fingers got so glued up, but I love doing them. Did super glue come out?
Uh-oh.
But look at that. Isn't that lovely?
I like them.
Isn't it?
Mm.
Spider pig.
No, they're nice. No.
Yeah, that is mint, mate. Well done, T.
Yep, we like that.
We love that. And there's already a love art of goodness from dear old Festa Pops already in there, mate. Day 17's a pit droid from Steve Mundy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this. Well, Nat came into the hangout the other night, and we all ended up with at least 2 or 3 days without having any kip. Because she sat there and she said, oh, well, the kids are learning this song. And she did it. And pretty much everyone in the hangout didn't sleep the night after. It's a proper earworm. And I'm going to play it. I don't know whether the audio is going to come out. This is the trouble. None of the audio seems to be working. It might be that I've got my earpiece in and it could be cancelling out my ability to play audio. If that's the case, I'll take the earpiece out for a sec whilst I play it. Yeah, I'm going to pause it and go back to the beginning and see whether it plays without my earpiece in, Dave. All right?
Yeah, okay.
Because then you might pick it up through my stereo. No.
Yep.
Oh, what a shame. I've got no idea why audio's not playing anymore because it's all maxed out. And I can hear you on my speakers.
No idea.
No idea, unless it's something that they're doing. But yeah, it's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. So yeah, sorry about that. But if you want to have a looky, Lou, pop over and see Connor and Paige doing their Addictive Days of the Week song. It's well worth doing. But when I play it this end, it plays, but it's not sharing over the thing. So whether or not that's something now in the algorithms where it's not playing audio, I don't know. I know Fox is in the chat. He might be able to help me out with that one at some point. Because you used to be able to do it, but I've not been able to do it for a little while now.
Unless they've changed something in one of the updates they've done.
Yeah, because all the audio was on just now when I first did it. So yeah.
Wonder if it's because of something to do with copyright stuff.
Could be.
Just as a thought.
Yeah, could well be, mate. Jackie's contributed to an album of crochet art. There's 29 pictures in there, so let's go into the album and find the newest ones because I think I know what ones they are. Because I'm sure we are due Lion of Goodness. Oh, I missed him. There he is. yeah. Well, what can I say? You know,
it goes without saying.
Absolutely, mate. I've got a feeling I know what one it. There he is. Cute alert.
Oh, that's a good one.
Isn't it? Leroy the Lion. Isn't he?
Oh, that's good.
You could just imagine him sitting there going, roar, 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 roar. Yeah, because it's only on StreamYard it happens, Fox. It used to be all right on HOA, so yeah. But yeah, Leroy, you need to look at him.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, look, he's Barnet, eh? I have you a bit of that. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. And Jackie now sells stuff as well, folks. So feel free to pop over and have a looky loo at her little shop. And I do believe she stuck an album up as well in the group with all of it in as well. There you go. It's Jacqueline's crochet art items for sale. So if you want to buy anything or see anything that you're after, that's where you go to find it. Oh, can't help but show this one, can we? Steve Spencer Beanie has been building the Revell, beautiful Revell, I hasten to add. Space Shuttle and boosters set. Boosters have been painted, need another coat. Shuttle's got nearly as much red spot putty that the Airfix 24 Spitfire had. King of the Spitfires, Steve. He says it's together now, primed and painted. He needs to do some more masking for more black. Oh, yeah. And I sent him some pictures. And it's a shame most of us are in the lockdown. Yeah, I know, mate. Paul pointed out to me the other night, he said, I don't need no filler in mine. I could have shot him. I remember this build fondly. And, yeah, I'm reworking mine, Steve, with the tile decals and all of that. And, yeah. Nice little audio mixer in the background there, mate. I was going to say,
yeah, it's looking very professional.
I do like that. Yeah. I can imagine the language that has been shouted around that shed.
Yeah. I wonder how many times it's learned to fly.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's the Space Shuttle's Harris looking rather mint, mate. Because I sent him some photos when he was doing his stream and he's pretty much nailed it. Get in there, Steve. Photos of goodness. All right, let's scroll back down to where we were. Yeah, that's that Pillock Festa. Apologies for the super fast scrolling, folks. Dum dum da dum da dum 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 da dum dum dum. It's the only trouble going into an album, isn't it? It's like, yeah. That was the days of the week. Christopher Robert Poulter. Thinking about getting a 1/350 scale Tirpitz next year and painting it similar to this. But having never built a ship before, I have to say I'm a little daunted at the prospect. Anyone got any tips for me? One, do it.
Yeah.
And two, I love that paint scheme, and I reckon you'll nail that, mate. Because it's out the box, it's out the ballpark, it's different, it's quirky, and yeah, I think you'll be pretty good, mate.
No, I like that. I think you should do that.
Yeah, best advice I would give you on doing a ship is do it in the manageable subsections that you can.
Yeah.
You know, if that's bow up to the second turret there, you could build that assembly and then you could do all the upper decks and the bridge and all of that lot as a sub-assembly and just do it in manageable sections, mate. But that paint scheme, I think, will look gorgeous, mate.
Yeah, above all, take your time and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, and it's on the World of Warships. Oh, he's got World of Warships. Are you on Steam, are you, mate? Because a bit of World of Warships. I've got out of the dock on one of them, got about 100 meters and went back in again because I was like, yeah, I need to know how to play the game a bit better. And I thought, you know, Vincent Sarge see me there, they'll sink me, see, because, you know, they're
yeah, it's not very friendly.
But no, I reckon that'll look mint, mate. So I'm going to keep following that, mate. I will look forward to seeing that. Day 16 is an N1 Starfighter. Have you a bit of Starfighter goodness? And this was Jackie's work in progress. Leroy even, the Lion, working on the main. Oh, look at him. Oh, Dave, look at that little face.
It's good, isn't it?
Ain't it? Oh, look. No, Leroy. Oh, bless him. I know you're still Daddy's favourite. Stop getting stroppy. So Harry's throwing a bit of a fit here, mate. He's getting the bottom lip out.
Oh, is he getting a bit jealous?
Oh, yeah, he does. He's sitting there. He smacked me on the head with that acorn. It's like, dude, I'll take it as an acorn. But, yeah. Yeah. That's Fred's Hurricane. But, hey... Yeah, I sat watching him do this, and he did all these pre-shading and everything. And he sprays all of this just by hand, mate. No masking, nothing.
No. Scary.
Couldn't you just shoot him? Because it's perfect, isn't it?
No, it's nice. Like that.
No putty, no masking, putty, nothing, mate. Just all total freehand. Philip Prime went live on Tuesday with the old Free Amigos bit. And, yeah, come and join on cam in a live chat and on his group page. Absolutely. That was Sue's from the 15th of December. Fox is finally finished, she says. Look at that. Hey.
That's nice. Like that.
Look, there's a love art of goodness in there, Sue. Love art of goodness. Hey. They all pick on me, don't they, Paul? Paul, Dave even. At the bench is Paul Shatman, conveniently, is Part 588 or PT 588 boat progress so far. It's only reading out loud, Cole. What possibly could go wrong? Big boomsticks, Dave.
Looks nice.
Doesn't it?
Looks nice. I like that.
Hey, look at that. Bit of gunnage.
Yes.
Purposeful. That's the word. Purposeful it looks. And, you know, Paul was one bloke of the year. He's Time Magazine's Man of the Year this year, mate. Love art of goodness for Paul. State Mondays, day 15, a droid control ship.
Ooh.
And that was Luke saying about creating a YouTube intro video, which he's since done and has nailed it, mate. So, happy days, mate. Lee Barrett, work in progress, ICM 1/16 scale white. And he's looking pretty moody there, Dave, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks a little bit upset about something.
He does, doesn't he? Lockdown. Did I I'll give you lockdown. Isn't he?
It's like I'm going down to number 10. I'm going to go and have a word with that Johnson.
He is. Oi, Boris. No.
I'm going to give him a bit of my mind.
Yeah. That's after he's been to see Boris. Moving on. That's Ross Medlock's A Diamond Art from the 15th.
Yeah.
So, Model Making Trucker's next instalment of his Turpits build. In this video, he put together the cranes and 18 bits of photo etch, Dave. Yeah. Photo etch goodness. And on a serious note, I'll just put myself on on screen there. Just a message of condolence to Vincent there. I hope the Edward factory is okay, mate, and that, yeah. Because on a serious note, there was a bit of a fire, wasn't there, at the factory and warehouse yesterday, and all joking aside, you know, hopefully everything's okay and there's salvaged as much as they possibly can. But Vince is our photo etch guru, so to speak, and I can imagine there was a tear, mate, because he is a massive Edward fanboy, and he won't mind me saying that. Day 14 is a battle droid.
Ooh.
And he's got a big gun, Dave.
Yeah.
Big gunnage. And that's from over a week ago there. So I think
we've pretty much
covered the gallery there, Dave, don't you?
Yeah.
So we'll come back and put the stop sharing button and all of that, and have a quick Scooty Pops in the chat just to see what people have been saying whilst I've not been paying attention. Let's scroll up and have a looky. Lou Quano's saying the red stripes are Dad's fault. I'm thinking of firing up the bike and crushing the red paint part. Mayhem's going Festa Blade. Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to doing that, mate. And yeah, it's going to be done in my own imitable way. Muse is going much better, bigger screen. Happy days. Sue saying Danny's so funny. He is, honestly. He's as mad as a box of frogs any day.
Definitely.
What have we got? Oh, Mike's giving a humph. And Andy's going Snickers. He says, you know I'm teasing. Sue's calling him Humpty Dumpty. Has he got his lip out again?
Possibly.
So I've given him buttons today. You would think the lip would have gone in, wouldn't you? Nat's going, she's back. Hello, Nat. Hello, Nat. Music's going, hi, Nat. Andy's going, Wibble. Yeah.
Wibble.
Nat's going, hi, Sue. Me trouble. You must be confusing me with someone else. No, we're not. No, we're not, Nat. Yeah. Music's going, laugh out loud. Mark saying the scale of the train is 1/2 inch to a foot. God, that's a big old train then, isn't it?
Yes.
Ray's saying hello to Mayhem. Fraser's saying, I'm glad I don't have a cluttered bench like that. Probably will happen at some point. Yeah, we all have these bench refurbs and Hobby Zone and all of that lot, Fraser. But we still end up working on an A4 cutting mat. It's like, why? Scaly saying you should be in the patron chat, Andy. And that is trouble. Yeah. Join the nightly nuttiness, Andy, mate. Be right up your street, that will, mate. Muse is going, morning, Ray. Nat saying, don't listen to him, Andy. I'm the angelic one of the group. Yeah, I've got to look at my post-it note for that, Nat. Because
definitely.
Yeah, if Connor and Paige are watching, they might, angelic one. She talks some baloney.
Yeah.
Mayhem Model Works. Well, Dad, got signed off on my secondment. I will. Oh. Paul Lyons is going, Colin, is that Train Sim World? Yeah, that's the one, mate. Yeah, is that, yeah, Train Simulator or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, I like Train Simulator 2 on the Xbox.
Yeah. So, yeah. Got to do it, mate. You've got to do it. Ray saying hello to Muse. Yeah, hello, Musey. Have you done that terrifying Sunday trip to your coffee pot yet, darling?
Oh, dear.
Mark's going, yeah, the scale of the train gauge free. Oh, it was gauge free, Dave. It's 2.5 inches a foot. So it's those you find in gardens, etc. Oh, Garden Railway. I've always wanted the loco to come round the man cave with a cup of rosy and some chocolate hobnobs on it.
Oh.
My missus went, no, you can't have one.
Oh.
Yeah. Paul Lyons is saying, Jamie Bone, not yet. Got the first one through Game Pass on Xbox. Been spending too much on models recently and is looking to get it in the new year. Muse loves the spider crochet pattern. I may get back in and do some of that. Good girl. Dad stuck his fingers in the ears when the audio didn't work on Connor and Paige's video. But honestly, folks, pop over and look on the group and give it a clicky pops because,
yes,
yeah, it's proper cute alert. They put their heart and soul into it. They're good kids. Jamie Bones says, Paul Lyons, I've got both games. The first one is easier and the second one has better areas. Archie says he posted videos of the logo, but he can't find on the group.
Oops.
No idea, mate. Nothing gets removed, mate. So, yeah. Foxy's saying he's back. Happy days, mate. It was just killing time until he got back. Muse is going WB Foxy. Archie's going, oh, there it is on the side. Okay. Paul Lyons is saying, yeah, saw the video for it and like the look of the new areas. And Jamie Bones going, yeah, if you have any DLC maps for the first one, they get carried over to the second one.
Yep.
That was Fox saying about the StreamYard copywriting, perhaps. Yeah, it seems odd, mate, but nothing. We had it the other night when it was trying to share something that I was working on in the Hangout, and again, it wouldn't do it, whereas you used to be able to do it with the old Google Hangouts on air. So I don't know whether it's, well, none of my settings are playing up this end, but yeah, it just seems odd. Perhaps someone out there watching's got StreamYard that does it and it works. There could be a toggle that I need to activate. I don't know. I don't fiddle much with the settings on StreamYard because it goes crash very quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's a bit sensitive.
Yeah. Paul Lyons has got to go. If I don't see you on any streams beforehand, have a good crimbo. Well, I'm on Monday with Mike and I'm on Wednesday with Dave. I'm on Monday night with E-Models. So, yeah.
Oh, we're all going to be busy this week, then.
I am, because you was going to go and see your mum, weren't you, on Wednesday, but with recent events.
And then Boris put his...
Yeah. We'll be doing our regular show, but I didn't want to disappoint Mike. He was looking forward to going live with us, so we're going to do a little bit of the drag nut whilst you're at work and do
that's right.
Little Monday show, so that I'll do a live with him because he was kind enough to offer to step in, and yeah, I just didn't want to abandon a mate. You know what I mean?
You know, he's a proper trooper. He's almost on the hero level.
Absolutely, mate, and he's going to be sitting there squirming, isn't he?
He's not realised yet.
And he's kind enough to sit in the background and help us with the chat when we're doing our shows. So
yeah, and then we just drag him in every now and again.
Yeah, Fox is going raw. Archie's saying, I posted a video of that loco, but I can't find it. Oh, mate. If not, just repost it, mate, and we'll try and feature it, mate. And Lynn apparently has got some ready to order on Fox's Amazon page. There you go. Good girl. She's after brownie points from Fox again. That's what that is. Sue saying, great show as usual, everyone, and take care and stay safe. Yeah, which is a perfect segue for us because we are at that time, Dave, already.
I know. Bit sad, isn't it? Because it's the last Sunday show before Christmas.
Yes, and it's our anniversary coming up soon. On the 12th of January, it will be 1 year exactly that we've been doing these Sunday brunches. And I must admit, it's been 12 months of total enjoyment and gallery work and just getting to know people and finally doing something and giving something back to people that are kind enough to support me and Dave through our work on YouTube. And this show is your show. It's not Festa's show. It's not Dave's show. It's a show for you guys and girls. And please keep posting your work. Please keep sharing your work. Sue will be doing her YouTube channel. She's not getting out of it. Nor's Paul. Paul's on the list as well.
Yeah, she will get properly pimped.
Absolutely. I'm going to bung your full screen, Dave, so you can do your goodbyes and good evenings and all of that.
Yeah, as always, folks, thank you very much for sharing your photos. It's been another superb gallery, so thank you to everyone that's posted. Wouldn't be the same without you. As always, stay safe, stay well, and as this is the last Sunday show before Christmas, what little Christmas there is, I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and look forward to seeing you on the next Sunday show.
Absolutely, mate. Totally agree with... How can I look serious with this hat on? Totally agree with what Dave said there. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year and all of that. Stay safe, stay well. Can't wait to see you all in 21. We've got a few little shows over coming up just before the Christmas period, Monday and Wednesday, obviously. But we're also doing a New Year one, Dave, isn't we? Where we're going to be doing the old Big Ben.
Big Ben, yep.
So we'll be doing that. Possibly doing something in between that. We're all sort of trying to figure out what to do. And there's going to be another launch of another late night show in the new year that I'll be putting links up to and stuff's just something we're all throwing around, and it'll be a laugh for the grown-ups. So
definitely,
I'm looking forward to doing that. And
you've got to put him back into the show because you want to see what he's put on his head.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got the elf. Yeah, look at him, mate.
Elf-tastic.
Bless him. Put your audio on, mate. Come and join us, Mike. Come on.
Audio's on.
Audio's on.
In the house.
Just whilst you're on, I want to say a personal thanks to you for looking after our chat, doing the work in the background and all of that lot. Yeah, I know, mate. But
no, you're a proper little trooper. So thank you very much, mate.
Thanks for all your support and everything, mate. In difficult times for everyone, and yeah.
Thank you.
I know, mate. I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll do that, and we'll leave you all with an happy Christmas and all of that, and look forward to seeing you shortly.
Happy Christmas.
Bye for now.
Happy Christmas,
everyone.
Woo!